GV-Cloud Bridge Pro connects ONVIF and GV-IP cameras with GeoVision software and app for centralized or cloud monitoring. This video highlights GV-Cloud Bridge Pro features. Log in to GV-Cloud Bridge Pro using your username and password. First, connect the IP camera to the GV-Cloud Bridge Pro. Then, in the left menu, select General Settings, Video Setting. Choose a channel from channel 01 to channel 08 and enable the connection. Enter the connection information of the camera to be added, or optionally click IP Cam Search to detect cameras on the same LAN and automatically import their connection details into the page. You may also select a camera as the audio output. Finally, click Apply. Once connected, the status field will display Connected. After connecting to GV-Cloud Bridge Pro, you can easily view live footage and access monitoring features. GV-Cloud Bridge Pro supports a variety of operation modes. First, we introduce the operation of connecting a regular camera to GV-Cloud VMS for cloud-based monitoring. On GV-Cloud Bridge Pro, select the operation mode, such as GV-Cloud VMS or VPN plus PVD. Enable the connection, then enter the host code and password that were created on GV-Cloud VMS. Click Apply. When the connection is successful, the state will display Connected. When motion occurs, GV-Cloud Bridge Pro can send snapshots and video recordings. Up to 30 seconds, set to substream by default, to GV-Cloud VMS. GV-Cloud Bridge Pro supports up to 8 channels for detecting people and vehicles, helping to reduce false alarms. Users can access this feature by selecting Intelligent in the left menu and navigating to People, Vehicle Detection. Connect the controller and reader to GV-Cloud Bridge Pro to enable cloud-based monitoring via GV-Cloud Access Control. On the GV-Cloud Bridge Pro interface, choose GV-Cloud Access Control/VPN mode, then go to Service Settings, GV-Cloud Access Control to enter your GV-Cloud ID and set a password. After that, log in to the GV-Cloud Access Control web interface and add the GV-Cloud Bridge Pro device. Note, the password entered in the GV-Cloud Access Control must match the one you set on the GV-Cloud Bridge Pro. To configure an entry/exit door on the device, navigate to the monitoring page, hover over the target device, and click the Edit button to access its configuration parameters. To apply a license to the device, click the account icon in the top right corner, then go to Account Settings, Subscription. Upon successful licensing, the device icon on the main interface will change from red to green, indicating that the device is properly licensed and online. To connect a GVAS controller or GV-DFK 1355 reader to GV-Cloud Access Controller via GV-Cloud Bridge Pro, go to the Extended Device tab and select DFK 1355. Assign the door number or function in the output menu, and set the video and snapshot channels in the video/snapshot menu. Once set, swiping a card on the reader will instantly display access records in the GV-Cloud Access System. Cameras connected via GV-Cloud Bridge Pro can be integrated with GV-Center v2 or GV-Dispatch server for centralized monitoring. To connect, select the operation mode, enable GV-Center v2 in service settings, enter the required info, and apply. GV-Center v2 v20 supports AI and PVD event detection, including motion, intrusion, line crossing, area entry/exit, loitering, and more, depending on the camera model. Cameras connected via GV-Cloud Bridge Pro can be linked to the GV recording server or video gateway, enabling large-scale video recording and transmission. On the recording server, use the Add New Host function and enter the required connection details to add the GV-Cloud Bridge Pro device. To record video from connected IP devices, the recording server service must be started. To receive and stream video, the video gateway service must be activated. Cameras connected via GV-Cloud Bridge Pro can integrate with GV-CVW, GV-Cloud Video Watch, for centralized monitoring. Simply set the operation mode to CVW plus PVD and enter the host code and password in the GV-CVW service settings to establish the connection. You can also choose which event types to send: all events, motion events, VA events, or no events, under the Channel tab. GV-Cloud Bridge Pro supports streaming camera footage live to major platforms such as YouTube or Twitch. Users can find the appropriate broadcast settings depending on the platform's user interface. Using YouTube as an example, the setup process is as follows. First, on GV-Cloud Bridge Pro, select Operation Mode CV2/Video Gateway/RTMP/VPN. Then go to Service Settings, Live Broadcast/RTMP and enable the Live Broadcast feature. Next, copy the stream URL and stream key from the YouTube Live control panel and paste them into the corresponding fields in the GV-Cloud Bridge Pro settings page. Once configured, the system will begin streaming live video to YouTube, and you will be able to preview the live stream directly in YouTube's preview window. This feature allows users to easily integrate surveillance footage with social media platforms, enabling remote real-time monitoring and sharing. GV-Cloud Bridge Pro supports up to 8 channels of AI-powered people and vehicle detection, helping reduce false alarms from irrelevant motion such as shadows or animals. This enhances monitoring accuracy and is ideal for environments like retail stores, warehouses, and parking areas. To configure AI-based detection on GV-Cloud Bridge Pro, navigate to Intelligent People/Vehicle Detection in the left menu. Select a desired channel and enable the detection function. You can choose to detect people, vehicles, or both, depending on your surveillance needs. Sensitivity can be set to default, low false alarm, or custom. Higher sensitivity detects more but may include more false alarms, while lower sensitivity is stricter. You can also set a minimum object size so smaller objects won't trigger alerts. If needed, draw a mask area on the screen to block detection in certain zones. Once done, click Apply and you're ready to go. When a person or vehicle is detected by the system, the corresponding people or vehicle icon will automatically turn red on the interface, providing a real-time visual indication of the detection event. This allows users to quickly identify motion activity and take appropriate action if needed. The VPN function of GV-Cloud Bridge Pro allows the creation of a virtual private network within the same LAN without the need for port forwarding, supporting up to 8 IP devices in each operation mode and up to 16 devices in VPN box mode. First, register on GV-Cloud and create a VPN account. On the VPN setup page, click the Add button and enter the necessary information to create the VPN account. Then, connect GV-Cloud Bridge Pro to the VPN account on GV-Cloud. After entering the required connection details, click Apply, and the status will display connected. Next, map the IP addresses of IP devices to VPN IP addresses. In the left menu, select GV-VPN IP mapping, click Edit, and enter the required information to map a VPN IP to a device. Each device entry will display the host name, VPN IP, and target IP. Once connected, the status will show connected. Cameras connected via GV-Cloud Bridge Pro can be monitored through the GVI mobile app. The GV Relay QR code service on this page allows you to connect to the GVI app by scanning the displayed QR code. On the GV-Cloud Bridge Pro, select an operation mode other than VPN box and enable the GV Relay feature in the service settings. On the GVI app, tap Add on the camera/group list page to access the Add Device page. You can either tap QR code scan and hold your mobile device over the QR code on the GV Relay page, or manually enter the connection information of the GV-Cloud Bridge Pro. Once completed, click Get Information to display all cameras from your GV-Cloud Bridge Pro.